I assume the kitchen scene is the same as the knife scene you're talking about. I know you put a ton of work on that, so it's cool that it was received apparently really well by your readers. Also, I need to talk to him again. Very well, next is my favorite command. My second command. I read the word favorite in chat as I was trying to say second. You must search for this town's most timid and cowardly resident. I intend to flog his spirit as to lend him some backbone. This individual flinches and jumps at even the slightest of surprises. I need you to capture this instant of pure fear on this individual's face in this pictograph. So tell me, do you think you can complete this task, young sir? Yeah, the next one sucks, which is why I was sad that Garrickson took so long, that Anton passed by right as I was running up this ramp. It's like, dang it. Oh, shoot, we still have to do the hide and seek too. Okay, so what's this guy's name? So you're the walking encyclopedia of this subject. There are 2 jars here, thankfully, so we have 2 chances. Imagine just a kid running and throwing a jar, and then taking a picture of you. Like, how would you feel? Like, what's his name? This guy. Because I literally forgot his name until reading it in this walkthrough. Yes, I'm using a walkthrough for this. For keeping track of heart pieces. This is why I'm really glad I got the heart piece there. Even if the treasure charts I didn't get, because they're easier to track because they're all numerical. Where is Anton right now? Oh, Anton, where be you? Actually, there's a kid right here. Might as well catch him first. Because I have no idea where Anton is. I really hope his name is Anton, because otherwise I've been saying it wrong this entire time. Gothic, yeah, that is correct. Because again, I have a guide up. Yeah, Anton, I am actually remembering correctly. There's one person I want to point out. You're awesome! Well, why, thank you. This lady here. Okay, so on my main file, I'm currently trying to get all pictographs. So I was going through a guide and get to this lady. I don't know her name, because I forgot, but like, this is the hardest character to find for me, because it's like, who are you? Like, by name especially, it's like, who the heck are you? I have mostly mini-bosses left on my New Game Plus run. Also, that's part of the reason why I'm not continuing that, so I can just do that on my own time and complete the gallery. Oh yeah, there's... Okay, where is Anton, actually? He comes up the ramp, I want to say. So I'm gonna... So he's nowhere near here, so I'm probably safe to do this over here. I know what the dancing guy's name is, but I'm blanking. It's the kind of thing where as soon as someone says his name, I'm gonna immediately remember it, but I'm pretty sure I know his name. Todd, yeah, exactly. Ah, you got me! So the other kid is by the bomb shop. Now, we can just... I'm gonna try this. Yeah, you don't need to actually sidle across, you can just jump. I'm gonna kick him off the ledge. I'm not gonna actually take the picture, because it might screw something up. Cause it'll put me in the town. Actually, no, it won't. It'll put me in the town center. So that's actually where I want to go. Can't you see we're busy? I didn't mean to talk to you. Come on. Also, since Garrickson is walking there, I want to double check this real quick. Sneak back up here, take a picture, and then run back and catch the kid. His Garrickson cycle is apparently really close in time to Anton's cycle, so it just makes sense to go grab that before catching the kid. Okay, now where did he go? 160 comments? I don't know how I'd feel about that, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so that's the kid we found. Did he reset back to the bomb shop? Can they do that? I normally don't bail. Oh, there he is. I'm assuming it's 160 like cumulative, and not just on one thing, so that would also be overwhelming. There we go. Ah, lame. Ah, I can't believe it. You found all 4 of us, and then you caught us all too. Talk about utter defeat. Looks like we lost our touch, killer bees. Guess maybe it's time we chilled out. From now on, we won't cause no more trouble for anyone. And to reward your hide-and-seek skills, here, take this, bud. You got a piece of heart. You've collected 3 so far. Collect 1 more to increase your life energy by 1 heart. This is an interesting one to me, because this means you can't ever do, like, a true 100% run. Because, no, true 3 heart run, because you always get 1 piece of heart. This is our favorite possession, but you've proven that you're worthy. To our bud, the hide-and-seek master. Oh, and one more thing, we need you to apologize to Mrs. Marie for us, alright? We're counting on you, bud. Because you need that to get into her cabana, so... yeah, it's a 3.5. What can I do for you on this fine day? You did it, didn't you? You said something to those delinquents for me, didn't you, dear? You can't fool me, I watched it all from the shadow of my door. You really are, dear. You fill me with joy. I have to reward you, so here's a little spare change. Oh, and one more thing, don't tell anybody, dear. She's got a lot of money, but doesn't want people to know about it, I'm pretty sure. Hey, it sounds like you apologized to teach for us, good old Miss Marie. Speaking of Bud, did you know it's gonna be Mrs. Marie's birthday soon? Ooh, boss, do you think we should give her some kind of present or something? Don't be stupid, we're the killer bees, we ain't no teacher's pets. Yeah, but Teach loves jewelry and junk more than anything else in the world. What's she into these days? What'd she call them? Joy pendants? Really? Where do you find them? Are they just lying around? If we could just find some, we could give them to Teach as a present and she'd be all happy. Hey, now that I think about it, when I was climbing trees the other day, I saw some sparkly light on top of some tree in town. Where was that? Maybe that's one of them pendants. What do you think, boss? Nah, that's crazy talk. I tell the story every time I play this game. I did not know what that meant for the longest time. That hint is referring to this tree over here. For some reason, I never collected this for years. I found out about this through randomizers because I think that can be an important item. You got a joy pendant. You can keep it in your spoils bag. These pendants are said to flock to those who spread joy like butterflies to nectar-filled blossoms. Yo, bud, looks like you found yourself a joy pendant. Solid work. Actually, I gotta admit, we hit that thing up in the tree. We thought you might find it. Listen up, it's gonna be Mrs. Marie's birthday soon. We were thinking of giving her a present, so it was a good thing that we finally got our hands on that thing. But we can't be going around giving presents to people. No way, that just don't fit the Killer Bee style. Come on, bud, can you give it to teach for us? Can ya? And it's not like we could just ask anybody to do it for us either. It's gotta be someone reliable who can keep a secret. You're the only one we can ask, bud. I'm trying to remember. I am 90% certain that in Dragon Roost Cavern there's a Joy Pendant in a chest there. So it really would be hilarious if, like, the Killer Bees ran through Dragon Roost and be like, hey bud, you found the Joy Pendant! Congrats! It's like, how did you get here? How did you cross the ocean, navigate Dragon Roost Cavern? Apologies for the lack of story progress, but again, I really want to do as much here as possible. You must search for... We had the picture, I just forgot we have to show it to him. I don't know if that'll work. Oh, now this is a finely snapped pictograph indeed. Clearly this individual must be the town's most timid of denizens. Fear is his constant companion. I cannot complain, young sir. You have passed in a most admirable manner. Say, and is it me, or is this chap quite the striking individual? Very good, young sir, and this means you have passed my second test. I shall promptly take this pictograph from you and use it most efficiently. Okay, I have to ask, what is the estimated time of arrival on that then? If it's shipping today and the game is supposed to come out on like the 26th of June, what is like the arrival date gonna be? Very good, next is, at long last, my final command. Open your heart and mind and listen to what I say. Somewhere in town is a couple, a man and woman, whose hearts are secretly filled with thoughts of the other, and yet, for reasons unknown, the two have never spoken. Even when they happen, by chance, to pass each other in the road, they steal a brief, furtive glance of the other, but they suppress the longing in their hearts. I cannot let this tragedy go on any longer. For the sake of the town and my own desire to help these two poor souls, I shall become Cupid, Archer of Love. These two are timid burglars in the House of Love, and you must capture a pictograph of them thinking their furtive thoughts. And young Master Link, if and when, hope beyond hope, you manage to complete this third task, then shall you become my #1 pupil. Oh, does that not excite you? Good luck, to you, young sir. That is significantly earlier than end of June. June 4. I heard they were sending them out really early for some reason. Oh, this is a finely snapped pictograph indeed. I had no idea these two would get along so splendidly. You can see the love there, hidden but thriving. Even I, who have lived in this town for so many long years, did not realize in the slightest the extent of their passion. You have done well, Link. I shall probably take this pictograph from you and use it most efficiently. Now then, my young sir, you have completed all the tasks I set to you. My doubts about you have been cleared up. I shall hereby be proud to call you my assistant, Link. And no assistant of mine will be seen going around taking pictographs in monochrome, not in a million years. So here, allow me to present you with this pictobox. You got a deluxe pictobox, a gift from Lenzo, commemorating your becoming his assistant. It can take color pictographs. Set it to use with X, Y, or R. Until now you could only take black and white pictographs, but now you can take color pictographs, allowing you to show the world as it was meant to be seen. Now, go out there and snap pictographs. Snap them in color for me, for all the years I spent unable to do so. Fulfill my life's ambition. Go for it, Link. Did you accidentally get a spoiler when looking up the release date? Like, is this where this is going? Alright, so we need to go down here. Oh. Well, should probably guess that. There's a second guess. Why are people bashing Minako now? Well, is this how I look today? Why, I had no idea that the gloss on my skin was so perfect. Just look at me, I'm so stunning. Oh, I feel so wonderful now. I have to reward you for making me feel so good about myself. Here. You got a treasure chart. Open this chart on the map screen, and the place where treasure lies will be lit up. Sail to that area and then use the chart to find the treasure. My son picked it up somewhere, and I would imagine you like this sort of thing, correct? My son likes it, so you must too.